Throw it all for the ground tonight. The way you look at me just like I'm yours, yeah. I never felt like this before. You make me feel the way I ain't feel in a minute. I feel like I'm living when I'm looking at you, baby. Never felt like this before. You gave me butterflies in my tummy like you do. You just give me love and like I can only get from you, yeah.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. I am so excited for today. Why are we excited, babe?
Because I'm gonna take you to see your Valentine's Day gift.
Ew, you're ugly.
Why are we excited?
Because we just got a new car. Yay!
Yes, I can't wait to get there. We actually just got the call that it's ready.
And we actually haven't seen it.
We haven't seen it. It was a special order.
It was a special order. We haven't seen it in person, so I'm just hoping it's everything that I imagined it to be, because we actually saw the car in pink last time. And she looked cute, but I would not buy a pink car. So I'm super excited that we're finally getting a new car.
Should we tell them what it is?
No, they should see it. Huh? Yeah, but if you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Blanca Yvette. This is my amazing husband, Ulises Benitez. If you guys are not new here, welcome back.
So excited to see it.
So you guys are gonna come along with us.
Yep.
To finally pick it up. They did tell us that it was available already for us to come and pick up. So just need to make sure my bank situation is taken care of so we can ka-ching, ding-a-ling, and purchase our new baby. So I cannot wait for you guys to see what it is. Alright, so we're at the dealership. I don't see her, I don't see her, I don't see her. Guys, look at this Jeep. It has the same stickers as mine and Elisa's. Look at that one. Ours looks so basic. But are you excited, babe? Where are we at?
We are at the Jeep dealership. We can't get away from them as much as we try. So we're excited to see what the new one looks like. Might as well just tell you guys now. But it's significantly bigger. So I'm gonna give you guys like a little tour around the car.
Surprise, guys! So we got a
Rubicon this time, not a Sahara.
So we have Sahara,
whatever.
And this time we did a Rubicon.
We did a Rubicon. They're a little bit bigger. So the one that we have is the last year of that model before they changed into the new ones, if you guys know about Jeeps. And it was the top of the line for that year, and it's still in really good condition. It's just beautiful. It's just small.
And there's Jonathan. Hi.
Hi. The $50 bill, you said?
You were on a $50 bill?
I'm a president.
Yeah.
And a god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Why does everybody go to the president? Why don't we just go to the god?
It's the Greek god of the water, I believe. It's the king of the point. No, I'm playing. People think I'd be playing about that. Really not. Alright, we're gonna go check out the car. It's getting washed. We'll decide if we want it or not.
Guys, we're waiting for our new car to be cleaned.
It was so dirty.
It was so dirty because it was on, I guess, on a car being shipped. So it was like disgusting. So they're like cleaning it up. You see how this one has a step?
Yeah.
That one's missing it. That's what I'm telling you. We need to add a step on it because it doesn't have one. And I'm not sure, but I'm not gonna be climbing like up.
You know, it's worse getting off, I think, not so much getting on.
I'm gonna break my ankle.
I almost did that day. I jumped off.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about it.
But hopefully we can make an appointment. They can recommend somebody for us to do the one that comes out. That one's fun. So we came to Panda Express and I'm so excited, guys. You guys already know how much I love Jeep. If you're a Jeep owner, you know, like, that's my baby. That's my baby. I got her when I was pregnant with Maxi Poo. Remember, I couldn't even get myself up and down?
Yeah,
I was pregnant.
I had my own Jeep too. I mean, Jeeps always have been good. Like, even my family, we've always liked Jeeps. So I had a Grand Cherokee SRT, sorry. and they weren't even popular at the time, but like being there right now reminded me of when I went to get it too. And then when we got this one, and now here we are again. That should say a lot though for rebuying another Jeep, you know. Definitely all the other ones are good.
I love Jeep. Like, I've had this one since 2017 and we've honestly never had any problems. We've taken such amazing care of it. Like, she looks good. Just needs a little detailing and she's gonna be good to go. Liz and I are trying to figure out if we should keep the Jeep or just end up trading it in or selling it.
Feels weird selling
on the
it
street.
though, right? I hate doing deals like that.
No, not only that, but I've sold a car before. I don't know what car it was. I think it was my Mitsubishi, the Spider. And I get, okay, first of all, I get very attached to my cars.
I still remember that day.
Very attached to my cars. Like, I have emotional attachments. I think I just diagnosed myself. I have a problem. I have detachment issues. But anyways, I have separation and detachment issues, and I get really attached to my vehicles. I remember I cried when I got rid of my Mitsubishi because that was my first car that I got. I paid cash for her. It was $2,000. I bought her by myself with my job at GameStop. You get what I'm saying? Like, that was like my baby. Like, I bought her for the first time, right? The car before that was my the Trans Am, and my mom bought that one for me. She actually gave that to me for my 16th birthday. She bought it for me. And then from that one, I got the Mitsubishi. And then my Lexus was like my big girl purchase. You know, like my big girl purchase where I bought my car that was over, you know, like $2,000. It was obviously like a $25,000 car at the time, and I had payments and everything was under my credit, and it was like my big girl purchase. I still have my Lexus, and I have not been able to get rid of it. My dad has it now because I just have detachment issues. I just love to have, like, I want to know that my cars are there, you know. And then my Lexus, the other Lexus, the ES, also is still in the family. Upgraded, but it's in the family. And then now we have my Jeep.
I just realized that.
Yeah, it's like a pattern. Like, now I have my Jeep, so it's like I'm thinking, do I want to keep her? What do I want to do? Do I want to get rid of her? This is when I'm gonna brainstorm some ideas and just trying to figure out how I can just, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Like, I feel like I'm gonna cry if I don't have her. Like, I was telling him right now, so we got obviously our new Jeep, and it's weird. She doesn't feel like she's mine. Like, I'm looking at her and she's kind of like,
yeah,
like, she doesn't feel like she's mine. Like, I want my baby.
It's because your cars, you are supposed to feel like comfortable. I feel like you'll grow into it though.
Yeah.
Once you're in there, you'll feel like, okay, you'll forget about the other one. I know I won't.
I will never forget about this one. I have so many memories here.
So pretty much, guys, she's breaking up with this Jeep.
I know. I just realized I really do have separation.
No. But this is the newer model Jeep that we're getting, so there's a lot of more upgrades. There's a lot more upgrades, even down to the suspension, the wheels it comes with. Like, it's a certain package that we got. It's not just the regular Rubicon. So it comes with like really big tires already, like out of the dealership, which is new.
It's lifted.
Yeah, which is new. The Rubicon holds more value, which is a plus compared to the Sahara.
But this one held very good value.
No, so in this year, the 2017 is the last model for Jeeps that looked like this one.
Yeah.
And the Sahara, I felt like, was always the best. Every time back in the day when I would see them and we wanted one, I feel like Sahara was always the nicest looking one because it was all white or all black. It was just like one solid color all the way around.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they come pretty stock, just like stock tires, just like the ones it has now. But then now with the new ones, they're starting to add a lot more things. So the car game is changing a lot in general. I feel like a lot of people are competitive right now. So I don't know what they felt, but they, you know, it has an upgraded suspension, so the ride's gonna be a lot smoother. It has big tires, nicer rims. The interior is nice too. We'll show you guys that. It even has an ice chest. It comes with Wi-Fi. I'm like, geez.
Should we do a little camping trip?
A lot of cool stuff.
Just a ice chest.
But you know, we're excited for the upgrades. I think we just got kind of used to this one, but you know, something new is always nice.
We should go on a camping trip just so we can use the ice chest. Go to the lake. Remember when we went to Escalon? And all we did was have sex in the tent?
And the tent almost fell.
I'm never gonna fucking forget that shit. We're like fucking bunny rabbits.
Literally. And
supposedly
we were being romantic. It was a random ass day too.
Wait, that was romantic. You didn't think it was romantic?
It was hella. That was sad actually. I think about it. And remember, I didn't even know how to put up the tent. Yeah,
well, we handled our business.
I remember I almost got pulled over by the cop too because my tints were hella dark. Little memories.
Aw, babe. When we were young and in love. We're gonna finish up. We'll see you guys right now. And she is right here, guys. Oh my God. I'm so excited. So I have a dash. Like, I just realized the music was on. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. But I'm driving, guys, in case I am getting copyrighted. I'm driving, guys. My car has a dash where I can place the camera perfectly to vlog for you guys, which I love because on the Jeep it was like on this side and this one's right in front of me, so I'm gonna be able to vlog for you guys and get content. I'm so freaking excited. I just have to buy like the little sticky pad, but my Jeep is fucking amazing. She has Wi-Fi, so now when I have Karina with me or if I'm traveling somewhere, I can edit and upload from my car. I wonder if that's toxic. Like, there's Wi-Fi in the car, you know? Like, is my brain gonna like I mean, we have, and our house is small, like I'm thinking about it too much. But anyways, I'm super excited. My Jeep is elite. She is thebomb.com. I fucking love her and I'm so excited to be in here. I have a new baby, more debt. I'll see you guys when I get home. Okay guys, so before I go into my sit down portion of this video, I'm gonna show you guys, now that my Jeep is home, I'm gonna show you guys the older Jeep and I'm gonna show you guys the newer Jeep and just give you guys a little tour. So she is home, guys. She is at my casita and she is looking like a little baddie. I am obsessed with her. She's so cute. We are gonna add like the little, the little step that comes out so we can stand on it because I cannot get up here. Like, I'm like struggling to get up here. I already have like hot Cheetos in there. But I'm super excited. The inside looks stunning. Do you guys see like the red, the touch screen? We ended up doing black leather. My other Jeep has like a kind of greenish tone, and then it has Sahara, and this one has Rubicon with like red detailing, which I'm obsessed. And the back, guys, is so much roomier, which I love and appreciate for the kids. But she's a baddie. Ding, 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 ding. Love her. So this is my old Jeep. You guys already know the difference already, like with just like oh, can you open it? With just this, you know what, I can actually appreciate that it doesn't have a hole because having long nails and opening these were always a challenge. But my baby, honestly, it doesn't look that much different. So I love that there's not much of a difference on the inside besides obviously the radio that's like touchscreen and then like the little grill area change. But like the car itself looks very similar because I love the way that the Jeep looks on the inside. And then obviously this one has Sahara. You guys can see the leather is like a greenish with brown, which I loved when I first got it. I was obsessed with this. So yeah, it looks very similar. Obviously just the difference is that the other one's a little newer, this one's a little bit older, but still same vibes. Love her. She's a baddie. You know what's crazy? That I like this look more than I like of my newer one. I was telling Elisa that I hate that it has like Rubicon like across the top. Like I hate that. I'm such a simple girl, like a simple girl, and I don't like things like in your face, you know. So like I didn't like that when I first got it, but I was like, it is what it is. But I don't know if it's just the emotional attachment that I have, that like I'm so used to like my Sahara, but I love her. I just love Jeep. Forever a Jeep girl. Jeep gang. I'm so excited, guys. I am in my new Jeep. And she's a Rubicon. I gave you guys a little like tour and stuff, but I've been having her for about a week now. And a week? Has it been a week? I think it's been about a week, maybe a little less than a week. But I'm so excited. I love her. Like, you guys already know, I just love Jeep. And a little story, it was so cute because my mom and I went shopping the other day, and she was like, oh, like you ended up getting another Jeep. And I was like, yeah. I was like, we ended up just getting like the newer one. And I'm like so obsessed with her. And then she was like, oh, what are you gonna do with the other one? And like she was just talking to me about the Jeep. And then she brought up, she was like, obviously, like if you guys don't know, I've mentioned already that my mom and my dad, they haven't been together for a long time. They've actually been separated since I was 6 years old. But when she was talking to me, like she got a little emotional because she was a single mom, you know. So she raised me on her own, and of course she did like have like I did have my dad still there, but financially like she raised me on her own. And she was just telling me, she was like, oh my god, like you ended up getting your Jeep that I was never able to get you. And it makes me so sad. I don't even want to cry, but it was just so cute that she like remembered that, because it was such like a vivid time that I don't know if I had ever told you guys before why I loved Jeep so much. And it was always because when I was little, like I always wanted, like I used to see Barbie, right? And I used to see that Barbie always used to drive a Jeep, and I was a Barbie girl. Like I was not a Bratz doll. Like I was not a Bratz girl. Like I was a Barbie girl. And I remember Barbie's pink Jeep was like her statement pink Jeep. And I used to tell myself, like, one day when I'm older, like I'm gonna get myself a Jeep. And like I don't know if that just like stood with me like for the rest of my life. But even as I got a little older, like 5, 6 years old, 7 years old, you know, like you see all the kids like with their little Jeeps, like the little remote cars and stuff that were like Jeeps. I don't even think they were electrical back then, or maybe they were, but they were all Jeeps. And obviously my mom was a single mom, so she couldn't even afford to buy me like the Barbie Jeep, let alone the bigger Jeep as a bigger kid. So I know it probably sounds like super cliche, but I just wanted to share that little story with you guys on why Jeeps have always been like my dream car. And it was more than just like, obviously it's worth, because yeah, I mean cars like these, they are expensive. They're like $50,000-$60,000 cars, but it's not what you would think of like a dream car. Like I feel like everybody has an image of it being like the G-Wagon or like a Lamborghini, you know. And although my G-Wagon was an accomplishment, and like I felt like I needed to give that to myself, and that's why I ended up getting the G-Wagon, my Jeep has always held such a dear value to my heart. Like this is my baby. Like I fucking love her. So I'm just so excited that I was able, like I'm forever gonna be a Jeep girl, like forever Jeep gang. Okay, so just a little backstory on why I ended up getting another Jeep. Me all getting all sad and shit. I was like, I hate that I'm always like emotional. Ever since I had Camila, I kid you not, like I fucking cry for everything, and it's so annoying. But yeah, I wanted to share that little story with you guys and just let you guys know that I'm obsessed with her. I love her. I'm so happy that we ended up getting the, you know, different model. And I was a little hesitant at first to get the newer Jeep just because I love my original Jeep. If you guys do not know, the 2017, which is my Jeep that I have, was the last model that was basically that body, and this body is a little bit like wider, a little boxier, not boxier, a little like rounder looking, and mine's like a little bit more boxy. So like I always liked that style, and that's why I wanted to continue to keep my Jeep. But obviously with time and stuff, like things change, and you know, the inside of the car changes, and I just really like how they updated and they made it look a little bit more I I don't know, just more modern. Like I feel like the older Jeeps, if you guys have a Jeep, you guys can tell it's a little bit more stock. It doesn't have like navigation or like a touch screen, anything. Like it's just it's very different, you know, but the vibe of it still looks very similar, which I love, because that's what I love about the Jeep. I love the simplicity of it and how these trucks are basically made to be desmadradas. Like if you're a Jeep owner, you know, but these trucks are made to be desmadradas AF. Like you're meant to just like fuck them up, you know, not necessarily fuck them up, but like you're supposed to like drive them around, and like they look better when they're dirty, like not on the inside, on the outside, when they're dirty and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm super excited, but I'm just rambling so much because I just have so much to share with you guys. But for the big surprise, I wish Ulises was here with me, but he had to go work, so he wasn't able to film this portion with me. But you guys obviously saw him in the beginning. But I obviously have now 2 Jeeps, and I have my newer one, and then I have my baby that has been with me for so many years that I'm already so sad. Like I already know when I get rid of her, I'm gonna be crying my eyes out. But I was trying to figure out what we were going to do with the Jeep. When we talked to Jeep already, they basically said that I could trade it in and I could get, you know, like a good amount of money for it, especially right now with the cars being so like high demand because of the shortages with chips and all of that stuff. My Jeep, if I'm not mistaken, based off of like its worth, like Kelly Blue Book, if I was to like do private selling, all that stuff, it can go anywhere from like 40,000 to 45,000. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's kind of like around the vibe that we are going for that one, especially with the package that we have on that one specifically and the condition that it's in and all that good stuff, you know. So I was like sitting down, I was telling Ulises, I was like, what do we do, like should we just do like private selling? Like we went to a couple of dealers and they were like, yeah, like we can give you guys this much for it and this much for it, and then we were like, okay, well, like, but I don't know, like I just feel sad, like it's just gonna disappear. And I told you guys, like my cars have always like been in my family, you know, and like I could easily just like, I don't know, like keep it around. Like I've kept like all my other cars, but like I can't do that anymore. Like I can't keep doing that. Like I need to separate myself from that. So I told him, I was like, what do I do? So then I was talking to my brother, and then he had the most brilliant idea, and dun, 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 I'm so excited. I'm actually going to be raffling off my Jeep for one of you guys to be able to win for only $50. Okay, like one lucky winner is going to win a free car, paid off, everything, like hand delivered to you for 50 bucks. And I thought about this idea over and over and over again. It was actually my brother who brought it up to me. So I wanted to like take my time to like really like bring this out to you guys. I reached out to a couple of my friends who have actually done raffles in the past on social media. Some of you guys probably follow them, and they were telling me like, honestly, like it's a legit way to just kind of like give somebody the chance to be able to win a car for only $50, you know. And I was like, dude, like I've never done anything like this before. Okay, like I've done like little raffles of like TVs and stuff like that, like where I've entered myself, but like a car. So I wanted to make sure that I got like all the information as far as like, obviously, like on the website, when you guys purchase when I give you guys like the information, you guys are gonna be able to see, like you have to be able to obviously make sure that you're like being able to pay like insurance, and you have to be 18 and over, you know, driver's license, make sure that you can pay the car because you do have tax to pay, all that good stuff, because that's obviously not included in giving the free car away. But I'm just so excited, like and I feel like it feels like more exciting because one of my girls, like one of you guys or boys out there watching or whatever, like you guys are going to have my baby, like my car, like my little baby car, and the attachment that I have to it, that whoever wins it, like you guys need to send me pictures, and like I feel like I'm like giving away like a dog or something, you know. But I'm just so excited. I feel like this was like the right way to just kind of like do something like this. And on top of that, on like, just as so you guys know, we are going to be doing the website. We're going to be, I'm so nervous, like I'm just so excited that I feel like I'm trying to give you guys so much information. On Friday, I believe it's the 18th February, Friday, February 18th, we are going to have the website live at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for tickets to be purchased. And you guys can purchase as many tickets as you guys like. It's going to be unlimited entries. You guys can purchase like every day. You guys can purchase once a day. Like you can do one ticket, like a bunch of tickets. Like honestly, I feel like when it comes to raffles, when it's your turn to win something, it's in your destiny. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter if you buy like, I don't know, 100,000 tickets. Like I feel like when you're meant to buy tickets, like I mean when you're meant to win something, like it's just meant to happen. And I cannot wait to find out who's going to be the lucky winner that was meant to win my Jeep. So when the raffle is completely over, which the raffle is going to end, I'm gonna do it for about a month. I have a trip that I'm gonna be going on in the middle of March, so I wanted to make sure that I'm available after, but I'm thinking we're going to stop it March 25th, and that is going to be when the raffle is completely going to end, and I'm going to select the winner. I'm not sure if it's going to be like an automated system that does it, or I think it like prints out the ballots and then we can like handpick somebody. It gives you different options on the website to be able to select the winner, but it is going to be open all over the United States. You do have to be in the United States to be able to win, just because in order for me to say you're like, I don't know, in like Connecticut or like Tennessee or New York, wherever you are in the state, I need to be able to obviously like ship the car out. You know, they have to like send it on the truck and stuff, so I unfortunately cannot afford to do like an international shipping, so it does have to be in the United States. And as a plus, no matter where you guys are at, whether it's like I said, Tennessee, like Connecticut, Seattle, if it's gonna be in Texas, wherever you guys are at, we are going to send the car in a truck, and we are going to personally deliver the car for you guys. At first, I was going to do only the LA area, California area, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I was like, let's do it. I was like, go big or go home. Like, we will fly out anywhere where you guys are at, and I will personally be delivering the car to you and probably crying to you and telling you how happy I am and how sad I am that I am going to be getting rid of my baby. But I'm so excited. I am so freaking excited, and I cannot wait. But yeah, obviously you guys can see the excitement through me. I was blessed enough to be able to you know, get a new car, but obviously my other baby needs to go. And on top of that, before anything, I want you guys to know, you guys have been following me for a long time, and the car is in honestly perfect condition. Like, we have taken amazing care of that car. If you guys know, that car is like my life. Like, I would not, I mean, necessarily my life, like that's materialistic stuff, but there's an emotional attachment to that baby. And I was pregnant with Max when I got it, and it's just been through me for some time now. And I just want you guys to know that it's been taken care of amazing. You guys are going to see pictures on the website. You guys are going to see how many miles. I believe it has like 60,000 miles on it. We just did a full tune-up on it. We just did a full detail on it. We just put the new wheels on it. Like, the car is ready to go. Like, it's ready to just go into someone's hands. And yeah, good luck to everybody if you guys do enter. Good luck to everyone, and I hope that you know, whoever does win appreciates her and loves her the way that I do. And if you can't enter, then, you know, that's okay too. You know, it's just for the people who are really wanting to take their chances on being lucky and winning a Jeep. So yeah, that's what I wanted to give you guys on the big surprise. I'll give you guys all the details on Instagram. But yeah, guys, if you guys are wanting to take your chances to see if you guys can win Yvette XO's Jeep is a Sahara, then just go ahead and click the link that is going to be on my bio on Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Good luck to everybody. I love you guys. I cannot wait to meet the lucky winner. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Love you guys.
Throw it off of the ground tonight. The way you look at me, just like I'm yours. Yeah, I never felt like this before. You make me feel the way I ain't feel in a minute. I feel like I'm living when I'm looking at you, baby. Never felt like this.